Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Forever Blissed Tarot. This is Sky. Thank you for tuning in so much. I really do appreciate it. So we are going to do some readings this week. We are ready to restart the zodiac. So we are going to run through Aries all the way to Pisces, but I'm going to mix it up, so I may not go in order. I want to get everything shuffled for you guys. We're going to do some tea time to see what kind of crazy energy is going on around you in the friend circle, in the love circle, what kind of fuckery is afoot. We about to dive right up in that. Keep in mind, all readings are general for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but can apply to various placements in your chart. So don't force anything that is not a fit. Put it where it goes, or don't put it anywhere at all. Don't be blaming that crazy lady on the internet for life issues because you made a decision. These are just for guidance and entertainment, and we are not basing our life off of what we do in tarot. It is just a guide for you to use your intuition and see what you want to do best. Getting everything shuffled for you guys. Spirit, I ask that you cover me and the collective in your protective energy. Please return all negative energy to its original source times 10, because we don't do bum energy. Not over here, not on this collective. We are forever blessed, honey. So we are going to start off with, let's do Gemini, because I love me some Geminis, even though I don't have that placement anywhere in my chart. But we're going to get some Oracle message, Evil Eye Oracle. So you guys just saw me shuffle. So I say we pull about, what, 5? Let's do 5. So we're going to do one more quick shuffle. I'm not going to do the jump out for them because these cards fly everywhere. They're so slippery. So let's see. Spirit, give me a few messages for Gemini. I'm going to do 3 little shuffles here because, yeah, this card is so thick and slippery. Messages for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know in regard to the energy around them, the energy of people around them? So let's see. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, put them to the side, and then we'll do some clarifying with the tarot. So let's see. You've got a family member is hating on you. You've got a person causing you negative energy is a fire sign. So some of you could have either a friend or a lover that's a Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, causing trouble, sending evil eye, just doing all kinds of crazy shit. Beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. So some of you got an ex that wants to come back now that they realize the grass is not as green on the other side of the railroad tracks, so let them stay their ass right there. But we're gonna see what the cards say. You also have glamour magic. Learn to do mirror spell. Do a mirror spell to reflect on what you want, so the scales tip in your favor. And mirror magic is one of my favorite forms of magic. I actually do it all the time. And you've got blocked third eye chakra. So some of you may be having issues with, setting intentions, maybe clairaudience, clairvoyance, just clarity, period, all the clairs. It'll help you heal illumination, imagination, visions, your intuition, just psychic abilities. So many things are tied to your third eye chakra. So some of you may need to work on some rituals to help clear your third eye chakra. Tons of information online. Probably at a later date, I will give you guys some step-by-step stuff of what I do, because I definitely do identify as a witch, and I'm big on my magic, and I'm big on my chakras. So we gonna dive into this because I want to see what family member is hating on Gemini. Spirit, give me clarification on what family member is hating on Gemini. Clarify family hating. What family member is hating on Gemini? What do they need to watch out for? All right, we got 3. So, leave those there. You've got Ace of Wands. You have the Magician, both of them in reverse. And then you have the Six of Pentacles upright. It's always just something messy in regard to family. So, I see you probably have someone in your energy. Could be a family member, could be a friend, because we consider our friends family as well. But, you're the Six of Pentacles, Gemini. So what that tells me about you, you're very giving. willing to share your resources, be generous, supporting others, always there whenever anyone's in need, ready to just pick up the slack, do what you need to do. Somebody comes to you with a hardship, you just give of yourself to try to help resolve it. But what do we know about family, and what do we know about givers? People take advantage of that because you also have the Ace of Wands here, which symbolizes, what I'm getting is like someone is throwing some hating energy at you, probably trying to cause delays in your life, just hiccups. Maybe there's one time that you happen to say no and all hell broke loose and you the worst. You've got someone possibly hating on the fact that you're abundant. Look at her. She looks abundant. So you've got someone in your energy mad that you didn't do something for them, or mad that you didn't show up as you usually do. And for that reason, you're the bad guy. You've got someone also representing the Magician in reverse. We know that the Magician speaks about just illusions, trickery. Somebody's possibly trying to manipulate you, maybe lying about, the reason they need something, or maybe they need money, or they need your help with something, and they're not telling you the truth. So, your intuition, because I feel like you're highly intuitive. Geminis in general are highly intuitive. Air signs, actually. But, all the signs, but, air. We talking about Gemini. We're not talking about everybody else. So, because you said no, because you put up a boundary, now you've got someone probably hating on you, just lying, trying to manipulate others into thinking you're some kind of bad guy. Or, the one time you say no, it's like you never said yes, just like that Beyonce song. But, you're going to propel right through this. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, you have Justice. Justice in reverse. So what that tells me that there's some unfair dynamic going on with this family member, with whatever the hate is, the shade is, whatever they're saying, whatever the deception is, whatever they lied about, whatever they're lying to other people that they're talking about the half-truth ass situation about. You're going to get justice with that. Definitely an injustice. There's an imbalance in the energy. Maybe they're being, vengeful and, trying to get you back, knock you off your square, just talk shit about you, and just like, that's what they're trying to do. And like, it's a shame when it comes from family, but like, I see you being just fine. Let's get another card. You got the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands symbolizes like, you're still who you are. Like, you still energetically are the free spirit that you are. Like, and it's not even going to change how you are at the base, because that's who you are as a person. So whatever this person is doing, all they're doing is shitting on themselves and eliminating any future help, because you still going to be abundant, and you going to still be the same enthusiastic, just inspirational energy, and one monkey does not stop the show. So we're going to move on to the person causing you negative energy is a fire sign. So Spirit, give me more info about the fire sign causing negative energy, or just negativity period, in Gemini's energy. Tell me more about the fire sign and Gemini's energy causing negative energy, Spirit. One more for Gemini, Spirit. Who's causing too many fell in my lap. Too many. We're not taking those. Give me one more, Spirit. Who's causing negativity in Gemini's life? Oh, I saw something flip. There we go. So, you've got Temperance in reverse. You've got the Six of Wands. And you also have the Five of Wands in reverse. So, what we know about Temperance, there's an imbalance in this situation. Someone's doing the absolute most. They're reckless. They're refusing to just compromise, even be cooperative. Like, you may not have had the capacity to give them whatever they wanted at that time, and instead of just being mature about the shit and being like, oh, I understand, thank you for the million other times you helped me, they decide to kick your back in. They decide to trash talk you, all of this shit. You got the Five of Wands here. That's all about just fighting, just chaos. Like, look at this. You see them. They are in a battle. So you got someone who has very shitty energy, is causing quite a bit of conflict in your life. Just terrible, just God, I can't stand people sometimes. I'm sorry, guys. I had to just think for a second about that. But you've got someone in your energy. It's a family member. They're possibly a fire sign that is just creating all kinds of conflict, especially with this Five of Wands here. You also have the Six of Wands, which is upright, that speaks of just victory over this triumph. More than likely, just being praised, success, progress moving forward. You also have the Temperance here in reverse, which I already touched on that. But yeah, you had someone really reckless with their energy, reckless with their mouth, reckless with the things they were saying about you. And what people don't understand is all that shit talking, words are spells. You can literally cast a spell on someone by just saying some ugly shit. But I see you persevering through this just fine. Like, you have Temperance here, which there was an imbalance. They're being reckless, something of the sort. All the fighting, chaos, just chaos and energy. But you still have your Six of Wands, honey, and you gonna move forward right in those wands. So I still see it being a successful outcome for you, even if it means you got to cut this person loose, because sometimes cutting people loose is peaceful. It is a form of self-care. So we gonna move right on. Let's see what you had on the bottom of the deck. Look, you got the Three of Pentacles too. Like, you're going to be fine, honey. You are just stable. You're going to be conserving your resources a bit more because, maybe some of this taught a lesson that you were just a little bit too giving, because in a situation where you couldn't give, it created all this chaos and you're the bad guy, but nobody's remembering all the things that you did prior to that. So you are still the Three of Pentacles, honey. You are still going to be stable. You are still going to be secure. You are still going to be accumulating your bag, and now you're just going to disperse that a little more wisely, because, like, some people don't deserve to share in your blessings, and I feel like that's what that energy is. Let's move on to beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. So, Spirit, who is wanting to enter Gemini's life from the past? Tell me who wants to enter Gemini's life, and why do they need to beware? Something flipped. I swear I saw it. Did something flip? Didn't you guys see it? Nope, I guess not. Spirit, who is coming back into Gemini's life? Why do they have to beware of it? Spirit, give me messages for Gemini. Let's clarify beware for Gemini. Who is entering Gemini's life to start trouble? All right, last shuffle. We're going to take them from the top. Spirit, give me messages for a Gemini. Who does Gemini need to beware of coming back into their life? There we go. There we go. Spirit's like, no, don't take three. We got you. So you have the Strength in reverse. You have the Death in reverse. And you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So what this tells me is you've got an ex or somebody that's about to try to spin the block in your energy, and Spirit is warning you to stay away from this. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who I feel like maybe took advantage of some of your material wealth, because I feel like you're a very abundant person. Whatever Gemini I'm speaking to, they are abundant. And I feel like with that, especially even that family hating energy, people take advantage of that. They're always calling on you for a hardship, or something breaks down, or they need this or they need that. You are the go-to in your circle, in your family, in your network. You've got someone who is a King of Pentacles in your energy. Could be an ex, could be a friend, but super materialistic, greedy, probably someone who's obsessed with wealth, status, probably took advantage of you, took advantage of your kindness, took advantage of your resources, your givingness. Could have been someone that lived with you in the past and just was not giving their fair share of things. You have the Strength here in reverse as well. What that talks about is just a struggle. Like, whatever interaction you had with this person, it was a struggle in your energy, and you were just not feeling top notch. Probably times you were feeling down, just not confident. They're very careless with you, careless with what they say to you, just careless all around. And Spirit is definitely warning you to not let this person back into your life, or if you do, make sure you fine tooth comb their ass with a keen eye, especially with the Death here, which is someone who's possibly clinging to the past, resisting change, just kind of not wanting there to be a change. There could be someone in stagnation and now they're trying to circle back to you or spin the block so they can get a come up again because now they're down on their ass. Like, don't let them use you in that way. Absolutely not. Let me see what's on the bottom. What you got here, the 8 of Wands in reverse on the bottom of the deck. That speaks of, you know, probably someone coming in just kind of some frantic energy, not even kind of lacking clear vision, probably just a bunch of sob stories, bullshit. They miss you so much and things ain't been the same and this is going on and blah, blah, blah. And one of the most stable points of their life was probably when they were with you or when they were a part of your energy. Don't let them take advantage of you. So just keep a wary eye of who this person is, what someone coming back into your life that you may have not spoken to in a while is presenting. See what their manipulative end game is. You know, people come in, they peaceful, they nice, and boom, then they go for the jugular to ask what they really want. So just keep a mindful eye for that. Let's see. And you do have blocked third eye chakra, and glamour magic. So let's see. Spirit, give me clarifying cards for a Gemini. What messages do you have for a Gemini that they need to know? All right, we got 3. Let's see. So first came out the 7 of Swords, then the Empress in reverse, and then the 5 of Swords. I feel like these 3 cards that just came out clarified everything I just said. You have the 7 of Swords here. The 7 of Swords, and it's upright, speaks of just deception, sneakiness, some trickery, betrayal. You already got a family member is hating on you. You got the person causing negative energy as a fire sign, and you have beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life, and then you pull the 7 of Swords. So someone's about to spin the block, circle back with some kind of strategic, cunning tactics and just some kind of hidden agenda, period. And I think Spirit is warning you of that. Take a look at her on the card. You see, she's kind of got the sword. She's looking back like, I pulled the fast one on you. Be mindful of anyone entering back into your life because Spirit is warning you that they have an agenda. You have the Empress here in reverse also. That's all about, just scarcity mindset, maybe clingy. Very controlling, could be selfish, smothering, meddling in your business, which goes hand in hand with family members. But whoever this person is that's coming back into your energy, they do not have the best motives at heart, especially with this Empress in reverse here. And it kind of spoke about, what I spoke about previously is maybe when you were with this person, if it was relationship related, that was probably their most prosperous time ever, where, they felt their most fulfillment, things were stable, you were, giving them your energy, showing up for them in ways someone never has before, and, they miss that. And now they want to come back crying the blues, they miss you, this and that, things ain't been the same, so they can play on your heartstrings. Do not fall for the okie doke at all. Do not, because you also have the 5 of Swords here. And let's take a look at the 5 of Swords. Disagreements, intimidation, manipulation, probably just hell with the mouth too, because Swords is all about communication, and this is a person who probably gets real slick with the tongue and triggers you so easily, uses manipulative tactic, painful words, has a very sharp tongue, and is just all about ego. And if they don't get their way, that's when they lash out at you. Spirit is saying do not fall for that and just be mindful of it. There's a reason that person isn't in your energy anymore. So this is not to say that, don't speak to them at all or hear what they have to say. And because, they're going to approach you on some soft shit. Nobody just goes for the gusto and just immediately, I want this from you. They're going to try to ease in it. Everything's great, blah, blah, blah. But they still up to the same old shit. Same old shit. Same old shit. Magician in reverse. Same old shit. So don't fall for it. Let's see what's hidden. What you got on the bottom here. You got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So be mindful of whoever this is coming back into your energy, because what you don't want them to do is create a delay in your abundance. I'm sure they view you as a missed opportunity. That's why they scooting their ass right back your way, but it's a bad investment, and Spirit is really sounding off with this whole spread for you to be mindful and just keep this person out of your energy. Whatever family member is hating on you, keep them out of your energy. Like, sometimes it's best to just walk away and protect your peace. And like I said, this could be a fire sign. They could have fire in their chart, you know, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, but Spirit's giving a very strong message right now, and I think you know what to do, Gemini. If you know who this person is and what this situation might be, please comment and let me know, because I want to see if I'm on the right track or not. But I feel like you're going to handle it exactly how it needs to be handled, especially since you've been forewarned. So I want to get a key message for Gemini. Let's see what Spirit has as a key message. Spirit, what key message do you have for a Gemini? What do you want Gemini to know? What is key information that can help Gemini with this situation? Y'all, I shuffle crazy sometimes. They just be all over the place. Spirit, give me a key card for Gemini. Key card for Gemini, Spirit. They gave me 2. So let's see. You've got false narrative and nature therapy. False narrative, it's all about your discernment. Be mindful of the story you're telling yourself. Having a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego-based story that is laced with falsehoods and old conditioning. For every negative thing you say, counteract that by saying 3 positive words. See the truth of who you are, which is wise, magnificent, and radiant. And honestly, I feel like this might not even be you. This is what's being done to you. Someone is creating a false narrative around you because they can't get what they want from you, and that's what's happening. And Spirit is just asking you to try not to take it personal. Understand that it is their ego speaking from a place of lack, from a place of scarcity, and they're projecting that onto you. You stay in your grace and you stay in your goddess. You have nature therapy here too, grounded. Your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature has a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to your center. So with all this chaotic energy, Spirit is asking you to just keep your self-care in mind. Distance yourself from the bullshit. Go for a walk. Do things that, you know, you typically enjoy. It's typically some things alone because, you know, being alone is recharging. Go for that walk. Go for the bike ride. Enjoy outdoors. Do some things on your own. Recharge your energy and purge this energy from you. But also, I do want to put a strong focus on the blocked third eye chakra. I think if you feel in any capacity that you may have a blockage in that area, do it. Because a part of a healed third eye chakra, you will recognize all of this immediately, and it wouldn't even have a great effect on you. So just make sure you're doing your spiritual maintenance as well. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. So, ciao. God, it's just always somebody, but y'all gonna be all right. Thank you so much for tuning in. If the video did resonate, please like the video, share the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my videos that you can be notified for. And that is what I have for you. So thank you, guys.